Hey guys. Okay, there we go. We got a little light. Hey guys, it's Felicia. So topic tonight is around the conversation piece of your existing friends you had prior to getting in a relationship, what you do with them when you get in a relationship, and how you treat them. To basically mean no more friends. Okay, so tonight I had asked at the last minute. I had asked someone if they wanted to go do something with me. Another friend couldn't do it and everything like that, and I had an open availability for a free opportunity for two friends, straight out two friends to hang out. Because I believe in a movie, you really don't fucking talk. Sorry, I need to work on my anger, apparently. So I'm a little frustrated. Wait, so basically, I once upon a time had a friend who we would go to the movies and everything like that. And it's not the first person that I had this relationship with, meaning that there was a couple people that I would go to movies when their schedule was free and my schedule was free, because I legit had my program for AMC. I get to go to 3 movies a week and everything like that. And there would be some movies that they would want to go to too and everything like that, and it would work out. Straight out friends, platonic friends. So tonight I have a free screening that I'm going to, and I had an extra ticket. So I reached out to a friend that I used to go to the movies with, and I had asked, hey, I know it's last minute, by any chance do you want to go? And literally the first response, totally okay with, was, sorry, I got some work to do. Then second response is, I really don't think my girlfriend would really appreciate if I went to the movies alone with another female. Okay, so here's the situation. This is where I'm frustrated at, is maybe you and your girlfriend need to go talk to each other about like your relationship and like trust issues. Because I myself, and I was just talking to someone else about this, like if you already have friends that you're friends with before you get in a relationship, how shitty is it that you have to stop being friends with people because you get into a relationship? Like, that is a shitty situation for all fucking people. If someone was in your life for quite a while, had watched you go through things, or you had shared experiences as friends, and then you get into a relationship with a new person and you're like, sorry, I can't be your friend. For either, regardless if it's the fact that like the other person, the person who's been a friend for quite a while is the opposite sex, and maybe the other person is jealous. Again, that's trust issues, and maybe you really need to work on that, because it's like the person gonna tell you not to like live your life with half of the population out there because they can't trust people. Second of all, like if you're like, well, the person's a bad influence, like this isn't the case and everything like that, but like again, like why don't you guys look at like who, like there's more to it. Like it's kind of like sad that when people get in relationships, they're like, oh sorry, so and so can't be your friend anymore because X, Y, and Z. It's like, dude, those people were in that person's life as friends before like that new person came in. Like, what the fuck is up with like our population, our society? Like we are so tapped. I really do need to work on my swearing. And again, this like video probably is going to be another like nail on the coffin of like, why not to date Felicia? I really don't care anymore. Like, I'm kind of tired of losing friends because of, especially my guy friends. This is straight out, like, right now, it was a guy, and I'm kind of tired of it. Like, in all honesty, like, I have platonic guy friends, because I'm going to tell you something, you guys. Like, a lot of times, if you're in a relationship, I put you in the gay box. Meaning that, like, all of a sudden, like, you go from being single, available and everything like that, regardless if you're actually attractive or not. Because, like, in all honesty, like, it is what it is. But some people, in other people's opinions, they might not be attractive. But, like, once I have a friend that, like, is married, that is in a relationship, any way that they are possibly not available, I legit put my friend in an imaginary gay box. This gay box helps me basically keep him as a friend, not to do any fucking stupid shit. And also at the same time, like, be able to keep a platonic friendship. I don't know about anybody else if they do this or not, but like that's where I'm at in my life. Like, I'd rather keep my fucking friends than fucking ruin them over stupid fucking shit. Like, I'm fucking frustrated. I am legit fucking frustrated. Like, it's annoying. Like, again, if you get in a relationship and your other half can't trust you to be with other people of the opposite sex if you're straight, that's pretty shitty. Regardless if you're male or female. Like, if your partner is like, I don't want you hanging out with, like, Susie because Susie is another female. Well, maybe you need to check your shit. Like, now, if you're Susie and your boyfriend Tommy is like, so, honey, I don't want you hanging out with Paul because Paul's a man. Well, guess what? Well, maybe you need to fucking check yourself. Maybe are you the one that has issues? Like, maybe you might be cheating. Like, maybe, like, Susie and Paul were great friends to start with. Like, really, what the fuck? Like, and in all honesty, too, like, I have a very small window of female friends that I can trust because I've literally been burnt by way too many. So, like, today, like, a lot of my female friends, they have lives. So I don't get to hang out with them all the time to do the things I want to do. But I still love them. So when people are like, well, why don't you hang out with your female friends? Well, I asked one of my female friends. She had already had prior situations. So I couldn't do that. So yeah, just why don't you check your relationship if you are like literally breaking friendships because of your other partner? Like, in all honesty, what's gonna happen down the road when 4 years down the road, like, you guys break up and now you freaking kicked all your fucking friends to the curb because the other person was like, no thank you. So yeah, bye guys.